The Sooner Women Hoopers, the OU women's basketball team, will have a split this week as they will head on the road to face Manhattan, Kansas, before playing Big 12 favorite Baylor in the Lloyd Loud Noble Center in conference plays. Plus also the interview that I plan on doing between now and football season. I'll tell you about that and how you can be a part of it. You, the viewers, can be a part of it. All that and more coming up next. Boomer Sooner 1982 Women's Preview Show. Don't go away. Sooner, everybody. The Sooner Boomer ladies will have, as I said, 2 games this weekend as they will play in Manhattan against Kansas State before heading home to play the Baylor Bears. The Oklahoma Sooners went 18-15 in the women's version of college basketball. The women's version of the Big 12 finished 9-9. Did get an invite, though, to the women's version of the NCAAs, where they lost to DePaul 100-104. In Durham, they are head coached by Sherry Cole, who has had the same job since 1996 and is a 1987 grad of Oklahoma Christian University. Returning leading scorers for this team, number 24, Shereen Campbell-Olds, and number 42, Kaylin Williams. Number 4, before Shereen Campbell-Olds was Shereen Campbell-Olds, she was Shereen Campbell. And when she was Shereen Campbell regular, she averaged, 12.64 points per ball game. Also averaged 5.39 rebounds per ball game and 1.45 assists per ball game last year for the Schooner Sooners. While Kaylin Williams, KK, last year she averaged 6.97 points per ball game, 4.42 rebounds per ball game, and 0.42 assists per ball game last year for Oklahoma. They will be in Manhattan this weekend, where they will play a team that finished 11-9 overall, 5-13 in Big 12 play, lost to Kansas in the first round of the women's NCAA women's Big 12 tournament, 87-84. They're head coached by Jeff Mitty. Coach M is in his first year at Kansas State. He's a 1989 grad of Missouri Western. He's also coached at the aforementioned Missouri Western as an alumni coach. Also coached at Arkansas State, before heading to TCU, and is right now at Kansas State. Returning leading scorers for the Wildcats, number 23, Isaiah Woods, and number 4, Haley Texada. Woods, first of all, she averaged 10.12 points per ball game for the Wildcats last year, while averaging 4.28 rebounds per ball game and 2.40 assists per ball game last year for the Wildcats. State also has number 1, Haley Texada. Texada last year averaged 7.47 points per ball game, 4.27 rebounds per ball game, and 1.87 assists per ball game last year for the Wildcats. The Sooners will then head home, get a couple days rest before taking on league favorite, as it stands right now, probably going to win the league, Baylor. 32-5 last year, 16-2 in Big 12 play. Lost to Notre Dame, 88-69 in the Elite Eight round last year. Coached by Kim Mulkey, who's been at Baylor since the year of 2000, and Mulkey is a 1984 grad of Louisiana Tech. Returning leading scorers for Baylor Bears: number 13, Nina Davis; number 12, Alexis Prince. First of all, Nina Davis. Nina averaged 15 points per ball game last year for the Baylor Bears, 15.00, while rebounds per ball game were at 8.87, and assists per ball game were at 4.65. Alexis Prince was at 6.25 points per ball game last year, while averaging 2.25 rebounds per ball game and 0.75 assists per ball game last year for the Bears. And finally, Oklahoma finished 18-15 last year, finishing 9-9 in Big 12 play. Lost to DePaul, 100-104 in the NCAA tournament first round. Head coach is Sherry Cole, who has been at Oklahoma since 1996, and it's been her only job here since 1996 in Big 12 or in women's NCAA basketball. And Sherry is a 1987 grad from Oklahoma Christian University. Returning leading scorers for the Oklahoma Sooners: number 24, Shereen Campbell-Olds, and number 42, Kaylin Williams. First of all, number 24, Shereen Campbell-Olds. Before she was married, before her last name was Olds, it was Campbell, because she got married. When she was Shereen Campbell, she averaged 12.64 points per ball game last year, while averaging 5.39 rebounds per ball game and 1.45 assists per ball game last year for the Sooners. While the boomer part of the Sooner was held down by Kaylin Williams, number 42. She averaged 6.97 points per ball game, 4.42 rebounds per ball game, and 0.42 assists per ball game last year for the Sooners. So that's the preview half of the show. Now's the cool part. Toby Rowland, good buddy of mine, has his own radio show, 2 in the Morning Show, is also the voice of the Sooner men's clubs, football, basketball, baseball, and does some TV spots for the women's softball and women's basketball team, respectively. He is asked to be a part of this show, and I have graciously accepted. But I can't do it myself. I mean, I can do it myself, but with that, I can't do it all by myself. I'm going to have your help. You can help me. I'm thinking of questions that I might want to ask Toby, and I want y'all's input too. So, y'all think of your questions that you might want to ask the voice of the Sooners, Mr. Toby Rowland. If you can think of one, great. You can find me on Facebook and Facebook it to me, Harry James Taylor, or tweet me at SoonerFanOK, or you can email me, harrytaylor22@yahoo.com. That's harrytaylor22@yahoo.com. I, personally, Harry James Taylor, will pick the best questions, and I'll ask the T-Row in the Morning Show those particular questions. Once we get the video up, I will upload it for you, and you can watch the interview process. So, there you go. That's everything y'all need to know, except for, of course, find me on Facebook, Harry James Taylor, or tweet me at SoonerFanOK. Thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, Boomer Sooner. Take care, everybody. Love y'all. Thanks for watching. I'm out.